13 Betty Davis, now a late scratch at the gate on the advice of the vet. Scratch 13 Betty Davis. Loading up procedure looks to be completed. Starter looking up at the light on the roof. Not yet flashing. And that's all we're waiting on now, the light on the roof. There it goes, we're all set for the 11th and final. 1 mile the distance thereof. Coincidental left at the start, way behind horses. Came off the slowest. Casina now coming away to go for that lead with Catherine the Great. ANS Express is there. Toward the outside, 2 of us races with Royal Ransom. Kangaroo hopping in behind them. Ribbon in the Sky is in between horses. First K-Boy right there on the rail. Swiss Account follows up next. Kangaroo alongside that one. In behind those, first of all making ground on the rail. Sky Limit racing out wide. Natural Fantasy right with those. A break opens to Lean Head. Then Coincidental overtaking the trailer. Miss Sassy Classy. They've left the 5 and continue their run on the back stretch. Catherine the Great in the bright orange battles with ANS Express as they approach the half mile. 2 lengths back to 2 of us. In behind there's Ribbon in the Sky. Then First K-Boy racing in 5th. Casino beginning to fade. There goes Natural Fantasy. And first of all having a bit of traffic problems. Kangaroo and Sky Limit come next. Then comes Coincidental racing down against the fence as the leaders have now arrived at the 3/8 pole. And out in front, it's A&S Express who has that lead with 5/16 remaining. A huge gap opens up to Catherine the Great. Natural Fantasy trying to close up. First K-Boy taking a wide route into the lane, but it's A&S Express with the advantage under Budai as they arrive at the 3/16 marker. Here's Catherine the Great now finding her best stride. Natural Fantasy put to the stick in an all-out drive, but A&S Express leaves the furlong pole with the advantage. Catherine the Great hounding her. Natural Fantasy trying to close up further back to Lean Head and First K-Boy. A&S Express now begging for the wire and running on fumes. Here's Catherine the Great. The bobheads and gone by. Natural Fantasy is third, Lean Head fourth. Close between Kangaroo and First K-Boy. In the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of today's 11th, number 10, Catherine the Great. She's a 3-year-old bay filly by War Marshall. Miss Devil Ann by a Ramplet. Red Carla Peralto and Neville Peralto. Owned N2K Stables. Trained Neville Peralto. The second win on the card for jockey Dane Nelson. This is the first win for the trainer Neville Peralto. Second 15 ANS Express, third 7 Natural Fantasy, fourth 11 Lean Head, fifth 1 First K-Boy, 6th 12 Kangaroo. 4 times a day trophy, kindly donated by Supreme Ventures Limited, cash pot, race day, games people love to play and more. Making the presentation, this is Sonia Davidson, Vice President. She makes it to trainer Neville Peralto, representing N2K Stables, owners of the winner, Catherine the Great.